You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
Lineup, like, would you have rather seen Lux battle somebody else before battling Surf, or Surf battle somebody else before battling Lux? Like, are you okay with this matchup? I know you're okay with the matchup, but are you okay with the timing of it? Should either one of them have, or did you look forward to either one of them battling somebody else?
There's only one other person other people want to see them battle. We know who that is. Let's stop playing around. It's the JC nigga, man. It's the only other person we would have all been interested in seeing them go again.
You said would've. Do you still?
No, I'm
want
saying,
to?
yeah, I want to see it. And shout out to JC, man. I see niggas making rumors and saying all type of crazy shit. My man was just saucy, enjoying himself. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ask to see characters, then when they see it, now they saying the nigga on something, man. He ain't on nothing, man. Get money and drink water. My
But
man,
they say
girl.
Loso beat him.
Yeah, he did. What that mean? I mean, he on drugs because he lost a battle?
But doesn't that hurt his chances of battling a Surf or a Lux? Do you think?
They say Lux just lost the Verb. Did that ruin his chances of battling Surf? What we doing? It's all about money. It's all about promotion. It's all about, you know what I'm saying? Like, them niggas is saying they want to be JC manager, but they really not trying to manage him. I manage JC. I will.
Would you?
Yeah.
I think you would probably be a good manager.
Yeah, and the way his career is going right now, he's the bad guy. We got a place for him right now. He come over here with us, and he'll battle them niggas next month.
So you are officially offering JC.
Nah, I'm talking shit.
Oh.
I'm talking shit.
Get it right, brother. Get it right.
You're gonna gas it. I'm
That's
bullshit.
a fact. You know
I'm being entertaining for the camera. But all joking aside, JC don't. I'm saying I'm joking because JC's been around for a long time. He don't need a manager. He don't need none of that. I'm fucking around, but I'm not fucking around about saying I don't think he's on drugs. I don't think anything is off with him. I think he got saucy. He spoke his mind, and he was having a good time. And in a battle, he had a bad day, like we all have before. And I would like to see him battle all those people, though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to JC.
But do you think URL will offer JC the winner of Lux or Surf?
It all depends. You know what I'm saying? I done seen niggas lose 7 battles in a row and get a big 8th battle. If they know how to market themselves, if they know how to talk shit, if they know how to hit up Uncle Ra and get the right interview at the right time. Shit, I sat back and let Lux. Who would have thought last year I would battle the winner of Lux and Verb? Niggas would have said, nah, they gonna battle Cassidy, he's gonna battle such and such. But I played my cards right. I knew what to do. I knew when to turn up on this camera, and boom, DNA and A-Verb is booked. It's all about knowing what to do at what right time.
But the majority of people are saying now that JC's chances of getting either one of them is gone
Majority of the
now.
people say DNA battles too much. Majority of the people say they don't want to see DNA.
At one time, you did battle too much.
No, and majority of the people watch the battle, and majority of the people still click on the battle. So I don't go off majority, man. The fans want what you give them. You sit there and let a fan tell you something. They tell you stop doing this because they don't like it no more. You stop doing it. They tell you why'd you stop. That's the best. That's what made me become a fan. You'll be confused if you listen to fans. You do what you do best, and out of the criticism, you take the part that you feel like you should work on that makes the most sense to you. Because in every hate comment, it's truth. You just got to find out what part is the truth and separate that from the hate, and then you'll be able to take the criticism out of it and be better. But you can't listen to all of it because they don't know. Because if JC drop a blog right now and say, you know what, since y'all niggas is playing, I got something for y'all right now. On this blog, I'm going to give y'all 24 bars that I would have spit the Lux, Surf, and A-Verb right now, and they crazy. And if all 40, and if all 24 of them bars that he spit at each one of them is crazy, everybody in them comments is going to say, I want to see it. That fast. He do a blog tomorrow and dump a whole clip at each one of them, and it's crazy. Everybody's gonna say, oh, I changed my mind. Oh, he's wilding. You gotta holler at JC. That's how fast it goes. So don't pay attention to it. Do what you gotta do. If you got your mind set on something, if you know, I look at it as cashing tickets. Like I said with Verb. Okay, this nigga right here is 20,000. This is 25. This is 40. You alright? How much y'all paying for this? Boom, boom, boom. I'm never gonna let a fan stop me for getting the cashing ticket. if for JC he could pull off 12,000 or 15 or 20 for getting one of them battles, he better cash in
But
and not stop.
Surf
He better
was
cash
saying
in.
like JC is wilding with the battles that he's taking. Like Surf saying like I'm not fucking battling him, you know. So it looks like as though Surf it wouldn't battle him.
Yeah, but it sounds good until that once that shit is in motion and people are talking about it and it's hot, the bread will be put. They with caffeine now.
Who
They
wins?
with caffeine now.
Who wins right now, JC or Lux?
Me for promoting this shit.
And me for dropping this shit.
Exactly. And caffeine and Lux and JC better send this check because I'm helping niggas get the bag right now. But
Fact.
caffeine got the check, so it's no more of I can't get the bag I want. Caffeine is here. Niggas will get the bag as long as it's exciting. Now, what I will say is it's not on Surf, Lux, or Verb to make it exciting because they don't have to take the battle.
Surf, Lux, or JC?
No, Surf, Lux, or Verb because those are the people JC wants to battle.
Oh, right. I forgot Verb was in that.
It's on JC to make it entertaining and worth their while because he wants to battle.
So who wins, Lux or JC?
Me for setting this shit up.
Who wins, Lux or JC?
Me for setting this shit up.
You win.
Yes.
Now,
for
after-
setting it up because
after
I'm
you win-
again aside from everything else you heard me say I did for this culture, now I'm giving y'all another battle y'all want to say, so I win.
So
And then when it happens after this interview, after I said it, and I get mad in one of my next battles, I'm gonna tell niggas, look, I gave niggas Lux and JC, and then niggas is gonna cheer and say DNA's
you
the GOAT.
win. We've established that.
Right.
So
I mean,
after
honestly,
you set up-
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I just want to
don't
see
know.
it. I want to see the battle.
Well-
I want to see all of them, and I feel like in all those battles, each person has a chance to win, depending on who wants it more. Cause the paying thing, they got that on JC. The dressing, they got that on JC. But the skill set, it's unmatched. So when
Who's
we talk
better
about skill,
lyrically, JC or Surf?
it's hard to say. It's hard to say. In a small room setting, we talking about just lyric, not lyric for lyric, but in a small room setting, JC, hands down. But what I look at lyricism is being able to, right, because people downgrade it and say, all right, I'll say this, who has a better pen? JC. But I look at lyricism as a whole, not just what you're writing, because it's a form of being lyrical if you could make a bunch of people understand it. It doesn't make it that lyrical just because you said something nobody understands, but when you really understand it, then it's really crazy when you break down 18 layers of it. But that's not an ill art. The art of it is to say it, make it hot, and then make people get what you're saying, and Surf has an ill way of doing that. So I consider him a lyricist too. But if we talking about just who's penning it and writing it down and putting the words then it's JC.
So if you're reading on the paper,
JC
versus if you're reading
their lyrics on paper, JC.
if you're reading the lyrics on paper, JC versus Lux,
It's hard.
JC
difficult.
versus Verb.
Those is difficult.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? On paper. Because
He beats Surf on paper, but Verb and Lux.
yeah, but I got
difficult.
Surf. But the crazy part, this sounds so crazy. On paper, he would beat Surf, but in a battle, I feel like Surf would beat him the worst out of everybody I just mentioned.
Well, I always said that Surf has so much star power. It takes that for you to get on a stage with Surf
Yeah.
first. Then you can go with the whole lyrical
But not even that. But not
competition.
even that. It's just the way of that. It's just the way of battling. Because Lux and JC is such the same, I see that being the biggest classic. Because it's the same. But because Surf is not gonna try to do what JC does, Surf might body JC. Because it's so different from what Lux would do. You get what I'm saying? Like opposite, like being so much opposite from somebody could be a good thing in your favor. Yeah, I don't do that, so I can do this. I can, you know what I'm saying? Whereas in Verb and Lux, it's kind of the same thing. So it's like, it's a classic. But on a star power level, they all have more star power than him. So if that plays a factor, then I mean, all of those can spill over to be a body. It depends on where those battles happen. But I want to see him.
So as far as you goes, JC versus any three of them is not dead.
No.
still makes sense.
If he makes it make sense,
If
it's
he
on
makes
him.
it make sense. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Me and Verb were supposed to battle 5 years ago. Nobody was talking about it. I waited until after he battled Lux. I made it make sense. It's that simple. Strategize. Make it make sense. The block he did is good. Right now, how could you say it don't make sense? I don't believe he's on drugs, but everybody else is saying he is. But guess what? Don't be mad at that, because you're still the topic of conversation. So now do another block. Now embrace it. And the next block, you should have a whole fucking brick of detergent and act like it's Coke. Sniff it and say I'm high. And while I'm high, I want to kill Lux, Surf, and Verb. And then do the pouch, snort the shit right off the shit and tell niggas, let's go. You gotta make this shit a movie, man. Where's the sequel? JC is on drugs, part 1 is platinum. Where's the sequel? You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta be. You gotta embrace it. I don't think he's on drugs. I think that man is perfectly fine. He got saucy and started talking crazy, as he should, as he feel. But if that's what people think, fuck it. I'm gonna embrace it. Yeah, I'm on drugs. And while I'm drugged the fuck up, I want to battle such and such. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.